What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tryhard bringing you another video number 3 of wearing the same clothes. Yes, I know. Oh guys, it's still the same day. All right, I'm not. All right, it's not what you think. It's the same day. I recorded 3 videos today and I'll probably record another one. So if you see the next one and I'm still wearing the gray shirt, you know what's up. So let's not address that, okay? Today's video, guys, 10K on gold. We made $10,000. This was during my FTMO trial 1, but I still want to go over the trade for you guys since there's a lot of knowledge to be held on that. Guys, before we get into the video, like always, we gotta do our plugs. The trading signal group will be in the description down below. If you guys want to join me and take your trades alongside me, if you need help passing your FTMO trials or your prop firm trials and you want to join me, definitely I'll leave that in the description down below. Guys, it's a monthly subscription, so if you don't like it, you can always cancel the next month. It's not a big deal. Other than that, no more plugs, just as the only one. See you guys in the video. All right, guys, I have the chart pulled up right here for gold. We're just gonna go over it real quick, and then if you guys have been watching my previous videos, you know, same strategy, nothing changes, everything is the same. We have our trend line that I drew. If you guys want to see it, I'll zoom out a little bit more. The same way that I always draw my trend lines, just make sure they're hitting. Zoom in, and then we see what do we have here. We took our trade right over here on this right side, which is, I already have it marked up. I did it before we started the video, so I have it right here. So then I drew the resistance level. We have our main resistance level right here. We have, if you guys were watching the previous video, you can see what's going on over here as well. Shoulder, head, shoulder. So you guys could have caught this move as well right here. This entire move right here could have been opportunity to sell. And we'll do the same thing. Our stops would have been above here. Bam. A little bit higher stop loss than normal, but you guys would have been able to catch that easily with the same pattern that we used for the last video. But let's not get distracted. This share right here is what we were talking about on this video. The reason I took this trade was because we have the resistance meet the trend line. Now that's one of my favorite patterns when I'm trading, is whenever I have a resistance or support that aligns with the trend line, and then that's beautiful. Those two mixed together provide great results, just those two alone. So right here, I saw that price was already starting to hit right here. So we caught this trade a little bit later. We could have entered up here, we could have entered over here at the same time, but it doesn't matter as long as we caught the trade anyways. So our entry was over here. I'm gonna have the screenshot on the video so you guys could keep up with me. 1764, and yep, so we were just doing 1764 entries on this one, which is exactly right where we have it. And then we took it down all the way to 1757. Yep, 1757, which is up here. So I closed out here because remember, I'm only going for the 10K profit target that you need for the FTMO challenge, but you guys could have easily dragged this all the way down here and then made even more profits. On this, guys, I'm not teaching you anything different. I'm just going over the same basics. As long as we get a good foundation of the basics, then we can move on into harder stuff later on in the couple videos. So like I said, draw your trend line, draw your resistance, draw your support, make sure your risk to reward is perfect, make sure you have a decent size stop loss, adjust your loss size depending on your stop loss. All right, guys, and that's about it. There's nothing more to this video. It's just a simple range. This whole gold was ranging forever through here. So as you guys can see, gold is just ranging. So when gold is ranging like this, or any chart is ranging like this, you don't want to look for like long moves. You don't want to look for too big of a move. You just want to go get in, get out real quick. So we were buying at the higher level of the range, which is the top of the square. We were selling it. So if we were buying on the lower end of the square, then that's all you gotta do during ranges like this. Don't try to look for movements too big because it's just not happening. The chart is just not ready to move. The pair isn't ready to move. So when stuff like this is happening, draw a square around it and then buy in the bottom, sell at the top, and then that's all you can do when this type of stuff happens. Later on, you can see that price will break out and eventually start moving our way. But other than that, guys, this is all I have for this video. It wasn't big of a trade. It was just a little scalp video, and then I just wanted to guys show you what a range looks like and then what we do and how we trade the ranges like that. So remember, we have our trend line, we have our resistance, and then we have our pattern, which shoulder, the head, and then the shoulder back to the bottom. Same thing, guys. These are the same patterns that I've showed you in the previous videos. We're just applying it to this again. And then on top of this one was a range too, so we'll draw our square, but even more confirmations because we're setting at the top. So beautiful. The more things that you have clicking together, the easier this becomes. So remember, don't make it harder than it is. Simple trades, that's all we gotta do. All right, guys, thank you, and I'll see you natural. All right, guys, so that was the breakdown on our $10,000 day, which helped pass our first challenge for FTMO right off one trade alone right there. So you guys can take a look at that and see why we did that. And I just want you guys to take this moment and notice that for every video that I've posted, I haven't changed any strategy. I haven't changed where my trades are going. Every trade I take is based on the same one that I told you about in the previous video. So guys, just take a moment, go and look at it on your own charts, take a peek at it, see if you can find the trend line, see if you can find the resistance and the support. And then I wanted to let you guys know, like, this YouTube channel, we're going to be moving in levels. So right now we're going over the basics, and then we'll be adding more stuff to it. But remember, basics is the best part. You could trade just off basics alone, which we're doing right now. And then later on, we'll start adding other stuff to it, such as Fibonacci's and other stuff like that.
Yeah, boy.
But right now, basics, learning the basics, seeing how much money we're making off just the basics alone. And then we'll move on from there, guys. Like always, subscribe, like, comment down below what type of videos you want to see. Once again, guys, follow my Instagram. I'm gonna be doing giveaways on there soon. So thank you, guys. I'll leave everything in the description down below.